Alright, so the project today is to put my new catback exhaust from Hooker Blackheart onto my 2016 GMC Sierra 1500. I have not done one of these before, so it'll be interesting to see if I can manage to not screw this up. There you can see the part number, and of course we get to do this on gravel in the driveway because that's how lucky I am. So it ought to be interesting. I know we have to do a little bit of routing and such, but for the most part it looks like everything should be kind of just bolt together. Sounds really easy. Probably won't be anywhere near that easy. So first thing I'm gonna do is unbox the new exhaust, make sure everything's there and it's in good shape, and then see what I'm getting myself into. Let y'all kind of see what I'm seeing here. Came pre-scratched. Nice. All right. So, I guess as long as the tips aren't a mess, it's really the only part that really matters. They look all right. At least what this one does. Hello. All right. Had to do it. All right. Like this is our hardware. I'm really hoping there's directions in that bag. All right, so after crawling around under the truck for a bit and trying to make sense of these incredible directions with one picture, this is kind of what I've come up with. I think this is how it's going to go onto the truck. Makes sense in my head, so we'll see if expectations works in reality. So I'll bring y'all back once I get a little bit farther into this and see where we're at. Yeah, not gonna lie, this is a little intimidating. A little intimidating right now, as most projects at the very beginning are, but we will dive into this and get it happening. So I almost forgot to do the whole before sound thing, so set y'all there and hopefully get good sound with the stop. sure that was really exciting. But anyway, now that I got that, it'll be something to compare it to if and when I get this done. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is take some penetrating spray, and hopefully this will help to get these rubber pieces off. I'm going to try to leave them hanging on the truck. No idea how well that's going to work, but I figure it might be easier to do it all up there. So I also need to put the one bracket that it came with right there for the hanger for the driver's side. So now I need to scooch my way on up there. You gotta love working on gravel. Nothing like a little gravel to let you know that you're still alive. So there's 4 of them total. Yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3, and then 4 is back there. And it looks like I only have 1 bolt to take loose, which is right there, right after the cat. So that's not terrible. Spray this down. Okay. So I'll let that soak for a little while. And I'm gonna try to see if I can get these rubber pieces to come off. All right. There's one. That means we are 25% of the way there. I wonder if they make creepers for gravel. This one's a little snug. There we go. I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna cut this exhaust to, because there's no way to get it out in one piece because of that cross member right there. Okay. One more. And hold it. Okay, there we go. The nut was on the top, which that makes sense, you know. That's where the bolt head's on top. But definitely let's put that in the most difficult spot to get to. Why do they do shit like that? Like, they could have simply rotated that around to this side, and then you'd have had perfect access. One thing I don't know is this bitch is gonna pop off and nail me in the face, or is it just gonna simply let go. Aha, there we go. Yeah, how's that? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Well, you're not gonna believe this, but it's loose. It's off. And I only managed to get like half the rest of my eyes, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna say, right. All right. All right, so I got that together. And now I need to get this muffler hung in place. we appear to be a tad bit short. Why would that be the same size? Stay. So I'm not super thrilled with how short this is. Why would that be the same size? Stay. So I'm not super thrilled with how short this is. Of course, the lightning. These pipes are fucking terrible. Give me some milk. Endless stuff, yeah. Nothing about that. That makes no sense. Alright, so the battery died as I was getting towards the end, and to be honest, I didn't feel like getting out and putting new batteries in. But it's in, it's on, it's fairly straight. I have not started it yet, so let's see how it sounds. There it is. That's pretty good. It's not super loud, but you can definitely hear it. So I've got everything pretty tight. I'm gonna come back after I run it for a little while and snug things up some more. But it's in. Hopefully it won't fall out. It was kind of a pain in the ass to do by myself, but all in all, it's definitely doable. Especially if you have a garage with a lift or even a concrete floor to scooch around on. Gravel sucks. There's no way around it. Gets on your arms, gets on your hands, then you get your hands over your face, and then the shit falls off your face into your eyes. I mean, falls off your hands into your eyes. It just fucking sucks. So, but that's what me and millions of other people have to deal with. So, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, pretty stoked. Probably bring y'all back for a little test drive later after I take a shower and clean up all my mess out here. So, see y'all in a bit. Alright, so now that I've gotten cleaned up a bit, so sitting inside the truck, you really, it's not, I mean, it's a little bit deeper of a tone, but it's not anything crazy. I don't think it'll be any like droning or anything like that going down the road. I'm not sure how much the the GoPro is going to be able to pick up on this. I'll set a camera outside too, and that way you can kind of hear it from there. But sounds strong. So, sounds good. I'm pretty happy with it. Now with the windows up, barely hear anything. We'll do this one with the windows up. I would say mission accomplished. Thanks for watching.